Well, today I am super excited to be back here in mid-Wales to check out something I didn't get a chance to do last time round. Look at the dark skies of the Cambrian Mountains. And I'm starting my weekend by doing glamping at its very best. So let's go check out Wigwam Holidays in Hafren. The site is a truly rural getaway in Powys, and I drove along the A470 from Cardiff, passing through Rhyadr, Llangarrig and Llanidloes, which offers views over Llyn Clywedog. Stretching some 6 miles, there's a number of viewing points along the way, and water sports, fishing and nearby walks. Also, just a short journey from the site is Ffrwd Fawr, a spectacular waterfall where the river drops down a sheer rock face into Dylaif Gorge on its way to the Afon Dyfi. Formed during the last ice age, the viewpoint between Stay Little and Machynlleth offers amazing views down this glaciated valley. Now, the site has 6 glamping pods which are insulated and fully fitted with everything you need for that weekend break, including lighting and power sockets, heating, hot water, a fridge and en-suite facilities. And there's also a picnic table, barbecue, and mine featured a spacious wood-fired hot tub. Now, it does take time to heat up, so I'm meeting Alan from Dark Sky, Wales, to plan some stargazing later. But first, there's just enough time to watch the sunset over a nearby isolated hill, rarely touched by walkers. At 1,850 feet, the majestic climb through the cotton grass hills soon begins to offer rewarding views of Glaslyn Nature Reserve and the amazing mountain landscape that now surrounds you. So, just before I check out the dark skies a little bit later, David from the Cambrian Mountains initiative has brought me to the top of Foel Fadian and some of the best views of the Cambrian Mountains. Absolutely incredible. Check this out.
One of the things I'll tell you is the best views of Snowdonia can be seen from the Cambrian Mountains.
And you know what? He's not wrong. On a clear day like today, you can see right across to Pumlummon Fawr, the highest and most prominent mountain in the Cambrian Mountains, and north of the summit, the ground rises again onto the amazing southern face of Cadair Idris. But most impressive of all is this upland lake. Glaslyn is breathtaking any time of year, but in July and August, this reserve turns purple with a flowering heather, and combined with Foel Fadian is one of the best places in the Cambrian Mountains to watch the sunset. With darkness approaching and the hot tub now piping hot, it's time to start taking in the wonders of the dark skies with Alan Trow. His powerful telescope offers you the chance to gaze up at the celestial wonders with just the naked eye and photograph some of the magnificent sights in the night sky without even having to leave the glamping site. In fact, Mid-Wales has some of the largest expanses of dark sky in Europe, making it the perfect destination for eager stargazers who wish to see distant planets and streaking meteors. So I packed a flask, wrapped up warm, and set out to discover the beauty of our night sky, which only 10% of the UK population get a chance to see. And honestly, it's truly epic. The next morning, I'm up bright and early, and with a hot tub still boiling hot from last night, I couldn't resist one last chance to admire this view. After packing the car, there's so much to see and do locally, including a trip to the nearby Ellen Valley and its 5 amazing dams and reservoirs. You can see more of that and how to explore the site in my last vlog on Mid-Wales. Instead today, I'm heading to Aberystwyth to check out an Edwardian spirit of adventure. I'm stepping on board one of the restored steam trains for a stunning journey along the Rheidol Valley on the narrow gauge Vale of Rheidol Railway. Since opening in 1902, millions of passengers have enjoyed a scenic trip through the ancient woodland to Devil's Bridge, home to the famous waterfalls. It's a trip I always wanted to do as a kid, and the 12-mile journey takes 1 hour from Aber as it climbs through the 1 in 50 gradient of the Cambrian Mountains. Now, the original purpose of the line was to carry timber and lead ore from the valley to the sea and the main line railway at Aberystwyth. But by the time it was ready to open, lead mining here in Ceredigion was in steep decline. However, a significant growth in tourism was by this time underway, and the carriage of passengers soon became the main users of the railway, which still pass through its original stations today. For the best views of this magnificent scenery, I suggest sitting on the left-hand side of the open carriage on the forward journey. As I end this vlog at Devil's Bridge, it's an area that's even prompted Wordsworth to pen a poem of praise on this unique part of the world. And the journey is the perfect way to round off a short stay in this fantastic part of mid-Wales. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures.